Fuck yeah, Sans. First one in. Let's go with a hot tub. How you doing, dude? Are you well? Got some hot fucking dwarf action. Doing good. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'll say to you, we've got... I'm genuinely really excited for this, to get this one out. So, I think, to save a bunch of people the reading, need to turn the light on, not even looking at the keyboard, it's hard to type in the dark. Yeah, adjust like light levels at home as needs be. So I think we'll start by saying like, well, this is it. This is the hot tub dwarven stream that I've been promising for weeks and weeks and weeks. We've hit the 250 followers, and even gone a couple over and above in the meantime. So here she is, as the unnamed brawly dwarven barbarian lady. It turned into is the knee bloody? Yes, there's a bloody scuffed knee. I'm not too sure about that one. We're gonna feel that out as we go. But she's gonna have a black eye, bloody nose. If the phrase roller derby girl means anything to you, then this is what she is. So she's a fighting, brawling dwarf. So we're making her do like the classic like pin-up sexy pose, but then she's rugged as all hell, beard out the wazoo, like proper dwarf. I am psyched for this. So, if you haven't read how the giveaway is going to go, so I have I split that out into its own thing. By window capture. And that one, yeah. So bring this below. So we can see this. This is the Wheel of Fates. This is what we'll be spinning to win it. So this is the wheel with everyone's names on it, and this is the wheel that will get updated and will spin to win next Tuesday. Yeah, the wheel of getting a thing, the thingy bobby wheel. Yeah, you get it. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, everyone who's following me at the moment is on this. As per the rules, if you're in the Discord, you get an extra 5 pops on this, and then with channel points, you can buy more tickets to get a bigger share of this. So currently, there's about 360 chances going, roughly. There is there's a 1 ticket jobby, and then there's a 10 ticket jobby if you go a little bit further in. So if you want to buy a bunch at a time, all your points are going into this. Excellent, that's what I want to hear. There you go, 10 tickets. Alright, let's go back onto our Dwarven Lady. Right, I think I messed around a little bit with the positioning on this, so I might need to rejig it a little bit. There we go, that looks good now. Sounds there. Newbie Hacker, I see you there as well. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I want... So, there's going to be 13 tickets, give it to me. So there's going to be 5 total draws at the moment, and I want to get that final emote slot. So what we're going to do is every 5 subs that get redeemed throughout this week. So today, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, or next Tuesday, we'll unlock additional pulls. So, and there's no upper limit on that, because why would I put an upper limit on that? So, Sans, you've redeemed how many points now? 1, 2, 3, 23 tickets. On top of your 1 for following, and then 5 for 29 tickets, if my maths is right, and it probably isn't. So, of everyone involved, you have the best choice, the best chance. You're doing the best so far. Although it's early days. Yeah, you're king of the hill so far. Right, let's make a start on her, shall we? Give it like a proper broken nose. King of the hell until people with more points join. I don't know, I think at this point you've got a good chunk of points. Feels too baited. Absolutely baited. I want to get all the thirsty boys and girls in here. I'm waiting for someone to come in like, this isn't what I wanted. I gather fucked as a point in other streams. Fair, yeah. There's a few streams where I've got quite a few. This isn't what I wanted. God, you're so entitled, Mehmet. Christ. How you doing, man? I think I got 100,000 points at Conk's to get VIP. But I mean, it's very easy for doing that on Conk's channel. He streams a lot. There's a lot of time to get that redeemed. Mem's going for an extra ticket. Mem, if you want more tickets, there's a 10 ticket reward at the bottom. It's annoying that it doesn't list it properly, or like up at the top. But there's a 1 ticket redemption and a 10 ticket redemption. You get a little discount on the 10 ticky wikis. I'm waiting for like 50 tickets to come through for Mehmet. Man, how you doing today, man? Right, let's actually get on with like actually drawing the lady. The hell is banword? Dude, I couldn't do it anymore. I'm just terrible at it. I was genuinely struggling with that stuff. It threw me off so much. I might bring it back for more. Like for more points, I might bring it back. But I like chatting off the cuff, and that was really stifling that. And I can't help to press aside not to stream, but I'll be back with my... Absolutely, dude. Take the time. Absolutely needed. And more respect to you for actually knowing and understanding that you need that time to just kind of like, not today. Everyone needs to take it sometime. I think I took it a couple of weeks ago. Like it was time to do some drawing. I was like, nah, today has been not good for me. So like, I'm not in the right space for it. So, not King of the Hill. Mem, you knocked him off the top of the hill. King of the Hill is the one with the most tickets, and now that's you. Right, these sketch layers are... I'm going to bring this up a little bit. That's better. That's better. Now we can see what we're drawing. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, why don't you watch more Twitch streamers, you fucking nerd? Is that how that works? Why are you spending all your time on Twitch watching other people play video games? Why don't you just play the video games? Ugh. That is the most Twitch thing I've ever heard. Oh. I mean, there are other ways to generate points. I believe bits and subs do generate points, so if you're really that desperate, then by all means. I ain't gonna stop you. A certain bearded red and black head streamer that is not streamed long enough for me to get enough points. I'm not throwing money while I am poor. I respect that. Good financial decisions. It's alright, Sans. It doesn't matter when you got here, as long as you got here. I'm happy to have you. And of course we've got some jazzy Final Fantasy boss music. Something to keep us amped. Because I've seen a lot of few art streams now, and a lot of them do like nice chill music just to hang out with. I feel like, no, I want loud, brash, ridiculous music. To keep me amped, to keep me awake after the work day. I think I want to black these eyelashes out. Yeah. And give her like a proper, like, cheeky, like, arrgh. Because she's a dwarf. And that's what dwarves do, right? They go arr a bunch. I had to draw Kia and wish me luck. Dude, brilliant, do it. Post results, I want to see. I bet Kian will lose his goddamn mind as well. People drawing fan art of him. I'm still here though. I said that you talk shit about me. I know you. The only time I do talk shit about you is when you're here. I'm not gonna do that when you're not here. I want you to be here to defend yourself and throw hands. You fucking T-Lord. I say that like it's a bad thing. T-Lord's a great thing. Right, so we want... I drew Sinatra Jessie the other day. She said, "Why does my hand look like a foot?" Outrageous. Hands and feet, though, they're basically the same. Let me give you this old art trick. Hands and feet, same fucking thing. It's only the snobs that try and tell you any different. Right, let's... Oh, no, it's too close to the edge. Hey there, how's it going, man? Peach. Oh, absolutely. Dude, this is... So, Ada, we've encountered each other fairly recently, right? Like, we haven't known each other for too long. So I don't know if, like, it's too obvious, but this kind of piece is very much outside of my wheelhouse. I don't often draw the smut. But I'm so hoping this all just comes out peachy keen. So excited for it all. Considering what else you've seen in the drawer, I kind of got the feel for it. Yeah, right? Like this isn't my typical jam. Alright, mustache completely. You seem to have tendency to draw combatants fully equipped. I'm sorry. Have you seen the guns? She's never not equipped. There's no skulls, barrels out. That's very true. There's no skull in this yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, this is completely new territory for me. What am I doing with this line? Where is this line going? Skull tattoo. Yeah. Skull tattoo must be good. The seat must be a barrel. I like that. So at the moment she's sort of like sat on the corner of the bathtub, like the hot tub, right? This is how I'm getting away with calling it a hot tub stream. Is she sat next to the hot tub. So one of my reference images was this Marilyn Monroe one. Like classic, right? So, I don't know, like, if I want to turn this into, like, a printable thing, I think maybe, like, maybe sitting her on a barrel might be a good thing. I don't see much of a downside, to be honest. I am really struggling with this lower lip. It was one of the shoulders, skull there. Maybe. I don't know, the tattoos so far are very much like sketchy ideas. They're sort of form, like, to highlight the muscles rather than anything else. So I think it's going to be a lot of like Celtic knot work. So could take up quite a while. Right, we need across here. There's fabric. Because Because all of this is going to be hair. Alright, once we've got like this sort of scalp hair, we can go nuts with the beard and the back hair. And also, she's gonna have hairy forearms, because what self-respecting dwarf doesn't? Really? But Ada, if you're still there, redeem some redeem some channel points, man. Noob Hacker, are you saving up 300 by 300? Spend your points, win a prize. This is what tonight's all about. It's winning. It's about selflessly shilling in the pursuit of sending free shit to people.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
You done fucked up there. We ain't here for beans. No, Ada, stop, Ada, stop. Boy, little boy. What are you doing? Now's not the time for that. You want to buy tickets, boy. There's an art giveaway ticket reward. There's two. One at like 300. Mate, come on. Alright, you did redeem compliment though, so I do have to compliment you. Your sound alert is better. You don't want pretty shit to dress up your house? Outrageous. So, what would your compliment be? I adore your accent for one. That sort of Wolverhampton sort of area is brilliant. The stuff you're doing, the effort that you're putting into your stream is fantastic. Love that. I'll probably have to hide it until I got my own place if I win it. Oh. It's fine. Just hide it under the bed. Like under your mattress. I got whipped stuff. Just shove them over. It's fine, just scooch those over a little bit. Oh my god, that's way too messy. Also, I am actually immeasurably jealous of your hairline. Your hairline, like, across your forehead is, like, straight across. There's none of this weird, like, widow's peak shit going on. So I'm immeasurably jealous of your hairline, Ada. If it was my hair, ooh, the colours it would be. Same colours as now, but there'd be more of it. Not out of that line. That's better. Right, let's... Loving the new colour. It's not a new colour, I've just washed my hair so the colour continues to fade. It's like a new colour every day. Can I check out Kieran's Art and Selfies channel? You could maybe do that. Let me have a quick cheeky peeky. Where is it? I kind of fucking love it. It's very... it's very, like, pop art. Like a modern Picasso. Adam approves. Yeah, it's not new, I've just showered. Exactly. I'm not that dedicated to my look. I just wash. That's. I don't know. Is that sad? Is that a flex? Is that weird? I don't know. Where does that sit in like declarations of like? Is it bragging? Like, don't worry, I don't look cool. I'm just clean. What is this washing you speak of? Right? It's this new thing. I don't know if it's going to catch on, honestly. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. All the kids on TikTok are doing it. Mehmet with another ticket? Yes, mate. Further cementing his place as leader of the pack so far. Burn him. Who dares wash on Twitch of all things? The unwashed gamer masses. Cool kids are doing it, so... And if all the cool kids said they wanted to jump up a bridge, like, well, if it's into a bubble bath, I'd fucking follow them. Because that's what everyone's doing these days. Let's see. Get the angle right on this. Nope. Fucked it. That'll do for now, and then I can just clean that up a little bit. Perfect. That line was almost perfect. Almost perfect. Almost perfect. It's shower or eat a Tide Pod, so... I mean, yeah, one's cleaning the outside, one's cleaning the inside. This one trick parents hate. If he weighs the same as a duck, he's made out of wood, and that means he's a witch. If he weighs the same as a duck, smells like soap, then he's a witch. He's a clean witch. I was thinking, like, it can't be a witch because they've already dunked themselves in water. Right? Come on. Like, checkmate, atheists. Can't be a witch if they've already been cleaned. It's a warlock. Slightly different, but a very important difference. I like how the robot prompt for raffle now sets the screen on fire a little bit. Yeah, them's the raffle rules. I found out with the bot client I have, if you put in the like command prompt like response, if you put a line in it, it sends it as a separate message.
Thank you.
Hey, King Udon, thank you so much for the resubscription with your Prime, dude. 3 months. What a veteran barrel. How's it going, man? How you doing? Udon, my king. Hot tub stream. Becca, good to see you, dude. Glad you can make it. This feels like proper epic with this music right now. Like we're at the end of like a JRPG, which is the playlist I put on, really. So what should I have expected? Sounds one more. Good, I'm glad you're good. All the hype. I was wondering about that hype emote, but seeing it pop up on the screen there, I think I actually kind of like it. I was in two minds about how it was going. A new emote to spam. Hopefully there's going to be room for one more soon. Thank you, Becca. I mean, though it won't be. I think I know what's coming. I think she's winding up, hammering a single button. There it is. Damn it! No, it's not gonna happen. You're not subscribing anymore, man. It's lovely. Uwu is like a special case of lightning in a bottle, I feel. Don't make me spend money. I ain't making you spend nothing. I see you've got that Twitch Prime. Skoo-woo. But Udon, Becca, you're new. Spend your channel points, get some tickets. There's a 300 point reward and a 2,000 summit point reward. Twitch Prime is $1 here. Ooh. At the moment, I think Mehmet's top of the pile. You can have as many as you want. There is no upper limit. So I will, for the new people in the chat, I will show you what it looks like. This is the wheel. This is the wheel we're going to spin. This is the spin to win wheel. There are currently, as of the start, there was 350 roughly entries. So that was the 250 followers, and then the 5 from every member of the Discord. So Sans, Mehmet, Ada, Udon, Becca, you've all got 6 by at the beginning because you are following and you're in the Discord. Then Mehmet went crazy and bought, I think it was like 40 tickets. So he's currently at the pile. So you got about 30. I think you've got about 30, yeah. I'm not going to bother updating this wheel mid-stream. Because it's going to be a nightmare. But yeah, there's no upper limit. Redeem as much as you want. I'm here to drain you of your channel points. Like, what's the point of having them if you're not gonna use them? And then, or I need to like figure out some 10k like point words. What do we win? Well, if you read the exclamation raffle posts, then you'll find out. It'll be an A4 print of our dwarven pinup, the hot tub. Prints. Full A4 print of our dwarven hot tub. Points mean prints. That should have been the title. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, here we go. You can do it 10 at a time. I'm looking forward to just draining everyone of their like channel points. More. I said something about foot massage earlier, but I wrote something else. That, we're doing a different thing. That's on my OnlyFans. The OnlyFans gets you that. But yeah, I'm actually super excited about this. I think it's going to be great fun. That's half of what you have. Oh yeah, it's big brain. I'm waiting for Honk to jump in on this. Whenever he turns up, he was so upset last time, convinced that he wasn't going to win a damn thing, and then lo and behold, he manages to win. And he was very quiet, like, I see. Okay, that's half. I think Becca's going all in. Right, let's continue on with this glorious beard. So Becca, I wanted to, and other UK noodles, not noodles, UK barrels, wrong server. Ask if you are familiar with the term roller derby girl. Noodle barrels, yeah. Actually, Becca, are you in the noodle clan? I don't know. Your King Noodle is not familiar. Ada's familiar, yeah. So she's gonna have like a bloody nose, black eye. New job. I wish I was a roller derby girl. Your sister used to roller derby. Alright, cool. Sans knows. So roller derby is basically rugby relay race on wheels. Is the best way I can describe it. It's a full contact relay race on roller skates. It's fantastically brutal. Then she had a kid and then had to stop. Yeah, that's a common thing. But yeah, they are. It's a women only sport, and generally, the girls that play go really hard into it, and this causes a lot of problems for like their partners every now and again. So I've heard numerous stories of various like roller derby girl like partners being like approached in the street, or like having the girl that the players approach her going like, if is he hitting you? It's like, no, I play full contact roller skates. Like this black eye and broken arm and bloodied nose, that's fine. That's part of the sport. Oh shit, Becca and Udon in a full-on fight. I look forward to like the next like 2 weeks of streaming where there's no other redemption because no one's got points anymore. God, I used to have that issue when I actually played rugby. Yeah, so like on one hand it's really good. I appreciate people are looking out for this sort of stuff. But on the other hand, I feel sorry for their partners who are like, no, I didn't do anything. Going to school with black eyes covered in scratches and bruises. Yeah, you sound. In all but sport, you sound like a roller derby girl. Is everything okay at home? Like, yeah. Oh, this is just rugby. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I love it. It's mad. Well, that's way too long. Why did I draw plats in this? I hate plats. I hate drawing plats. Oh, I just beat up other women for sport. Yeah, it's totally a blood sport. I think it's fantastic. It's just like... It's just modern gladiatorial games. That's literally all it is, and I was good at it. I think it's such a shame that roller derby's not more popular. Because it really is fantastic. I love it. Kind of sexy. Okay. I'd definitely be doing roller derby if I could skate. Well, you don't have to be able to skate. You just prop yourself up on the bodies of your enemies. If you kill enough, you can't fall over. The bodies will hold you up. That's the key. It's so true. This is good music finally. I'm loving the music right now. It's proper JRPG, like, we're almost doing it, gang. We're winning. The evil lord ain't got shit on us. Yeah, just kill them all. And now I do need that. But I let my dreams of being an actor get in the way. You could, I suppose it's difficult to get an acting gig if you've got a black eye. Like the makeup artist is gonna fucking hate you. Proper RPG, we got this magic sword to activate to finish the final battle. Yeah, right. I've been hankering a JRPG recently. I don't know what I pick up. I know so far in like stream-wise, like The Witcher 3 is gonna follow Okami.
Hello there.
Invalid network. Welcome, dude. You've just earned yourself a ticket into the raffle. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Toss a coin into your barrel, absolutely. Oh boy, do I have some gestures for you, my friend. I think I'm gonna open like a poll or something like that, or like invite the chaos in the Discord for sure. I've been using my lifeblood. Yeah, I fucking love JRPGs. Like Final Fantasy is like my bread and butter for sure. And I've not played one in a long time, and it's genuinely upsetting for me. Of course, tune in for that. Yeah. But like a strategy, so like having Fat Chuckle as your mascot, like, right? So I don't know where I'd go, like whether I'd go for like an Old Faithful or would I go for like something new? So at the moment, like after Okami, it's gonna be Witcher 3. It's got to be because I'm feeling jazzed for it. I want to get it on. And I don't know when what do you call it? Darkest Dungeon's gonna end. Because I thought I was pretty close to the end, but no. I needed a whole new team to deal with the Darkest Dungeon second end quest, like mission. So that's, I think, a lot further than I thought it was going to be. So I'm really like, I don't know where it's going to go from there. But that would probably be like either Pokemon or something like that. Something where, like, Pokemon, XCOM, that kind of thing. Something I can, like, name dudes after. Sundays is going to stay as, like, Soulsborne days. Because I really like hard games on a Sunday. He's the sun mug. Ah, Solaire, the sweet boy. If you're gonna get me something like that for my birthday, I don't know who's selling that brand ABY Style. Who are they? Okay, they do like a lot of like official merch, I guess. If you want to get me something for my birthday, then I would say go to Etsy. Find something from a very small creator. That's the kind of shit I'll be jazzed for. My vote is if you start playing Banner Saga. I've heard a lot of good things about Banner Saga. If I was doing, like... Just give you a barrel. I fucking love it as well. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, if I was to allow myself to dream and start doing, like, streaming full-time, like, I think I'd kind of like being, like, an RPG streamer full-time. I think I could do it. You know which Etsy you should buy explosive barrel birthdays prices from. Yeah, save the postage on my end and buy my own stuff for me. I'll resell it on my Etsy at a profit. At a markup. That's cool. Oh, it's a Coke can glass. Oh, it's actually shaped like a Coke can. Coke can. That's neat. There we go. What's this one? Clothing. Oof, clothing. I like that. That ain't bad. Actually, 15 quid for a shirt on Etsy is not bad. How are they doing it so cheap? I might have to investigate that myself. Unless an extra large is like 20 quid. No. Spanning links. Anyways, Caleb's here as well. How's it going, man? Alright, I'm just Oh, that Praise the Sun Becca. That's nice. A proper tankard as well. Oof. The cute Solaire in the front. Yeah, that Solaire on there is adorable. They've nicked that. See if it's whoever it's oh, they've plonked Solaire on it. That's a shame. Because it's a nice looking mug. I can see why they stole it. If they're gonna steal something, steal something that looks good, you know? Caleb, how you doing, dude? There's a "you died" stamp. Oh, yeah. Why are you sad? There's gonna be a snarky remark. I know. Here comes the gag. I found a depressing sea shanty. I've been listening to it all day, dude. No. Well, it's all right. We've got nice hype anime music going on in here, so that's gonna bring you right back up. Also, Caleb, do you want to get in on the? We got an anime music and a big titty dwarf. Like, what's not to love, you know? Right, let's see if I can get this. Okay, that's good for now. The dwarf of the streamer. Yeah, we're drawing a dwarf and I've got massive titties. That's the real. Caleb gets it. I do need bit badges. That is one thing I do need to get on. I'm actually planning like a week off work so I can just get into like proper all the nooks and crannies of stream stuff that I've not done yet. Base Chad, how's it going, dude? So new to the stream, here she is, glorious lady. Exercise is making my boobs less, but the right exercise makes your boobs more. More teat. FaZe, how are you doing, dude? It's good to see you. I need you... So Caleb and FaZe, I need you guys to pour all of your channel points into buying tickets. It's got to be done. I'll be going till about 10 o'clock. Ooh, Pixel Solaire. I do like pixel art. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That pixel art Solaire is real nice. Facechan, there's a bigger point reward at the bottom for 10 tickets. Don't want to yoink art from others, too giving. No, now is the time to be selfish. Used all my charm points. Good. Oh, now you have. I don't mind, I don't have that many anyway, but maybe we'll later. Just leave me on lurk. It's fine. But the fact that you've not got too many charm points left over, that either means that I make good charm point rewards that you want to redeem, or you haven't been hanging around as much. Interesting. I wonder what the true answer is. You just want to beat Becca. I'll release like a high score of tickets after the stream in the Discord. We'll see who's winning tonight, and then we'll have a running total throughout the entire week. I'm down for that. Oh no, I was going to save some. What are you going to save them for? There's nothing else going on in the charm points. It's all giveaway. That's all there is. Now you got to win. I actually wasn't aware of how competitive you get, but now I am, and now I'll leverage it. Now. In a sporting way, yeah, of course, of course. I know Facechan's competitive. It's why I never make direct comparisons between what me and FaZe are ever doing, because I know she'll peel my face off like as soon as looking at me. Raunchy Siegmeyer. Raunchy Siegmeyer is the best Siegmeyer. Oh, that is filth. That's filth, and I love it. Filthy Siegmeyer. What would the Knights of What would the Knights of Katarina say about that, Siegmeyer? Hey, Keon! Welcome, man. Well, she's here. She's getting inked. She's becoming real, right before our eyes. I thought you might like it, Keon. If you want to try and win this one as well, dude, then by all means, flush all your charm points away. I see you, Dragon. You get some tickets on the sly. Good lad. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'll be back. No, have a good stream, dude. Everyone stop ticketing. My strong hot tub dwarf girl. You like your laser without too much lip fuzz. A weak answer. The more lip fuzz, the better. Don't you know the longer the beard, the more the womanly? Them's the rules. No, you absolutely should. So, Keon and Dragon, if you want to see what you're up against in terms of winning, here's the wheel. There are currently probably close to 400 entries now. So the odds of a singular ticket winning is 1 in 400. It's a lot. So following gets you a ticket. Being in the Discord gets you 5 tickets, and then you can buy 1 ticket for 300 points or 10 tickets for 2,700 points. And I guarantee, like, this is a big chunk of like followers, which I think like have followed and then sort of like moved on. Because like obviously my viewership isn't 1-to-1, so I know there's people that have followed and moved on with their Twitch. So I know it's gonna be one of those people that hasn't seen me in like 6 months. Chances are they're gonna win one. I think you've entered 90 times. I think Becca might have entered 90 odd times. Bio, dude, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Bio, you've got 6 tickets as well at the moment. You're following and you're in the Discord. Buy some more. You got 17 tickets. Yes. Actually, no, 6, 7. Yeah, 17. Yeah, Dragon's got 17 tickets. I will be posting a leaderboard in the Discord afterwards. Good, Bio's getting in on it. I wonder if we can get over 1,000 tickets total after all this is said and done. I don't know if the wheel has an upper limit, but it could do. That'd be awkward, huh? What lackey have you paid to count all these? Me. I'm the one that does it. It's Doom Goblin. Sat in the corner, counting tiny scraps of paper. Yeah, we've just got a massive, like, hat that we've got a million tiny bits of paper and these scrunched up one by one. What's really good is, Doom Goblin has, an extra, ticket because he's got an old, account that he used to use on Twitch called Fumble Snuff. Is following me. The account he used to use before he made Doom Goblin. So Fumble Snuff is in the running for it. And I think it'd be fucking hilarious if like someone's old account won. I like how the Sephiroth music starts playing as soon as Keon and as soon as Keon and Dragon the Bottle tune in. Who's the big bad? Oh yeah. It's one of us for sure, right? I fucking love Sephiroth's music, it's so good. He had no right making a bad guy that cute as well. Like, what the fuck was going on there? Sephiroth, mate. A bit of one winning done my life. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Suck him up for a reason. I'm glad I'm not alone then. Friend not right. Are you alright there, Udon? Are your fingers just giving up the ghost a little bit? Right, we need to... Do. Like, I have a PS5 now, so I could, in theory, play Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS5. Oof. His brain is kaput. I read that as his brain is bankrupt. It's like, oh no! I can't unhear Suck Him Off now. Yep. Ada has like either ruined or made this song for everyone, depending on where you are, like how you feel about Sephiroth. I reckon made it, to be honest. Also, I'm curious, did anyone ever come to Final Fantasy VII from Advent Children? Because that film made no goddamn sense at the best of times if you had played the game. I can't imagine watching that film and going, what the hell is that? And then going to play Final Fantasy VII and going, I kind of get it now. Advent Children was fantastic. It's still gorgeous. There's definitely a Rule 34 about it. Yeah, definitely. I've never played Final Fantasy VII. That's fine. I mean, it came at a time where, like... Don't worry about it. You're absolutely fine. It's one of those games that I think it's difficult to go back to. So going into the PS1 version fresh is difficult. I think that's genuinely a difficult thing to ask of someone. So don't worry, you're still amongst friends here. I'd recommend checking out the remake at the very least. From what I hear, it tells a slightly different story, but not a worse story. Like, it mixes it up nicely, so fans of the old are still surprised. Like, for example, there's Sephiroth fights before you leave Midgar. And if you played the original, you know that leaving Midgar is like you stepping up to the plate. Before that, it's all baby game. The remake is a thing, newer, flashier graphics, no triangle bomb rated titties, right? No triangle Tomb Raider titties. Man, they were a 90s vibe. I'll tell you that much. I played like no Final Fantasy games other than Final Fantasy Online, which I'm now obsessed with. I too have loved my time with Fantasy 14. It's one of the only like on MMOs that I've really got into. I think we've spoken about this before. There's a big boy American wrestler who has his finishing move named after Sephiroth. Brilliant. I think they're classifying it as a reimagining. Yes, Bio, I think you're right. It is a reimagining rather than an outright remake. Ooh, bitch! I don't play anymore. I used to play on PS4, so I have no idea what the server was called. I had a big green tonk lady. I can't remember what they're called. She was basically She-Hulk. Yeah, me and Bio played together. It was great fun. I should get back into it. I need the time to get back into it, honestly. Streaming 4 nights a week, and then like I have 3 other evenings. If you tried to motorbike the original Final Fantasy VII, you'd poke your eye out. You'd slash your face up hard. Welcome back, Udon. We're talking Final Fantasy 14. I could stream Final Fantasy though. How's the community for Final Fantasy? Like, is it sort of like nice and supportive and like, or am I going to stream it and get loads of people going, "You're playing wrong. Why are you shit at everything?" Because that I can do without. Final Fantasy 14 is big right now. Yes, I see a lot of people streaming it at the moment. But yeah, would need a lot of time to jump into that. I'd be game to try it with you first time. The Fantasy 14 community is incredible. Okay. I'd see what I want to play it on. Because does like PC, does it have like crossplay at all? Because like, would I be best playing it on PS4 where I've already got it just for stuff? Or is PC the place to go for it? I think it does have crossplay. I'd start fresh. Yeah, I'd be tempted to start fresh, but I remember it worked really well on controller. So just having it native on PS4, just a level of like ease, really. There's a drag queen on Twitch that I follow called Rebel. She plays it a lot on stream, like in full drag. It's brilliant. It's all the same servers, so it's crossplay. Brilliant. We played it when we played. You played on PC to start with. Oh, okay, because I think it's the kind of game that I'd like to get the platinum trophy in. Just because it's that sort of game where you want to do everything in it. I'm sure I could check it now, see like what my trophy percentage is. Let's have a ganders. Let's go on the PS app. Because yeah, I was I can't remember what they're called. The really big ladies. Like they're the orcs of the game. Is it Rodagan or something like that? I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but Rodagan, I think. Build a community game. That's very true. We get a guild. Oh, it's a free company, isn't it? In Final Fantasy 14. I had 11% of trophies. Oh no, that's Final Fantasy 15. Wrong Final Fantasy. Hang on. Okay, I had 51% of the trophies in Realm Reborn. Rogadin, I think, yeah. But yeah, she was a big green She-Hulk looking lady. My go-to was Lancer because I'm a simple guy. I like whacking things, but it's one of the few games that I've really liked playing a healer in. And I've not liked healers in a lot of games. They kind of they just stand around and their job is to make sure the dude doesn't die too much. They don't do much. Samurai Hunk Highlander. Fuck yeah. That sounds fucking tight. Oh, Black Mage, so many big explosions. I remember you being Black Mage. It was good fun. Maybe I'll have to give it another go. Because I've got... Is there a separate, PS5? Because, alright, I like Platinum trophies. I think they're good fun. And if I get the PS4 Platinum and then the PS5 Platinum, that could really tempt me. Throw the idea in the barrel. I think that's very fair. Okay. I'm warming to the idea of it. I need to really think about how I have the time of the week for it. It would be a big consideration because it's not something I'd want to half-ass, and I know MMOs are time sinks first and foremost. So maybe it turns into one of the weekly streams turns into a Final Fantasy stream. Maybe. We'll see. Because I've been really racking my brain over schedule and stuff like that, because basically there's more ideas that I have that I want to do than there are hours in the week. And even then I don't have the full range of hours in the week to do everything. It's a fucking nightmare. Could be a replacement for Darkest Dungeon when it's done, potentially, yeah. Because I want to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke, I want to do XCOM, I want to do a Final Fantasy, a single player Final Fantasy. Maybe after the next Thursday game-ish. Yeah, maybe. But I like... the next Thursday game is The Witcher 3, so that's going to be a long play. Because there's two things to that. I want to do a lot in it, and I want to get... the Platinum Trophy. So I'm going to be doing it on Death March, so difficult. I know it's not the most difficult game in the world to boot, but it means it's going to take long because I'm going to die a little bit. That's a biggie, yeah. So Thursdays are pretty locked down. And I already struggle with I'm an illustrator on Twitch and I stream artwork once a day. So that's a thing that I have to contend with in my brain. Because here's what I would want, ideally, from stream, like what my ideal schedule would be if I didn't have a 9-to-5 job. Is I would want to do like 3 to 4 times a week, like an hour stream in the middle of the day over like a lunch break. So like a lunchtime scribbles, like four times a week in the week, like weekday, not weekend. Like 12 till 1. I'd like to do like lunch day scribbles. Keep Tuesdays as artwork, Thursdays as like a long play RPG, Saturdays as like your tactical game is what I've always put it as. So it would be things like your Darkest Dungeon, your XCOM, your Pokemon, something like you can name your dudes, get attached to them, and then Sunday is Hard Game Sunday, or Soulsborne Sundays, basically. I know I've streamed on Saturday evenings as well, but honestly, the viewership on Saturday evenings is fucking awful. Like, I get like 2 people in, and there's a point where I know I don't like to look at the numbers and have that feed into my decisions. But there's a point where like the writing's on the wall. Like this is not working. Weekends aren't great. Sunday night has been good for me. So I turn the numbers off. I mean, it only helps in the way that so my average viewers at the moment is sort of floating around 8 to 10. I feel I'm doing very, very well. I'm really pleased with all the progress I've made on Twitch. But if a stream doesn't do well, it gets like poor viewership for some reason, then whatever. Doesn't matter to me. That's not what I'm here for. But if something is consistently not working, either people are consistently missing it, people are consistently uninterested, and I'm consistently not feeling it, then that's a sign that it needs to go. Because it needs to... So the split, I would say, is 70-30. Doing it for me versus doing it for like you guys in the audience. Like, the happy medium sort of fulfills those sort of sides. So it's weighted more onto me in enjoying it than it is what the people want, because that is ultimately more important. If I stop enjoying it, people are going to stop coming in because they're going to twig that I'm not really enjoying it. It's going to be super obvious. So you have to keep that standard there. We're both wearing the same black t-shirt. I feel like we're in a band. Are you wearing an Uncle Funker t-shirt? Udon, are you wearing Uncle Funker says relax? This is my current t-shirt. How gorgeous is that? How incredible is that? Uncle Funker is one of the coolest blends of coffee I've ever had. So my partner bought me a t-shirt of it. Oh, you didn't see the design? It's a jazzy pumpkin. It's called Uncle Funker. I love it. Oh, yours is plain black. Well, you need to get some Funker in your life, boy. Never tried it. It's really good. It's from a company called Extract Coffee. Extract Coffee makes some really cool coffees. What the fuck is this? This is Persona 5, I feel. If not Persona 5, it's one of the Personas. How is it different? It just tastes good. They do some really fucking strong blends. I feel like I live in a row. Don't worry. It's really shitty. Like, my partner tried Persona 5 not too long ago, and honestly, we didn't like. I was watching her play it, and we really did not get along with it. It deals with some heavy fucking topics. Yeah, Persona can be niche. Like, style-wise, it's gorgeous. Music, like, this slaps. This music fucking is a banger. So I'll leave the door because we're going to get into like story time. So the story of Persona 5 in particular, is there is evil that infests people's brains and makes them do bad things. Oh, have a good night, Sans. I hope your work tomorrow is good. So episode 5, there is evil in people's brains that makes them do bad things, and the first like bad guy that you sort of come across is a sports teacher, and what he does is he physically abuses the male sports teams and sexually abuses the female sports teams, to the point where there is one of the characters is a track star, really fast runner, and he threatens to basically out the entire operation. And this teacher then proceeds to break his leg and take him out of sports forever. Basically ruins his reputation. So this character's been harping on about how bad this teacher is, and no one believes him because he's seen as a delinquent. You find that this teacher has been preying upon a lot of the female students in sports teams, and basically saying, if you don't do what I want you to do, you're not going to be in the team anymore. So, let's have sex, and that's completely not what we were expecting from that game. To the point where one of the characters that you gain into your party is told, you gotta have sex with me, or your friend is kicked off the team, and that is her school career over. She doesn't relent, she says no. That teacher then goes and assaults the girl that he threatened to kick off the team. That girl, in response, then tries to kill herself by jumping off the roof of the school. But it's okay, because she doesn't die, she just breaks both of her legs, and then she's never seen again. And then you go into like his mind palace, you kick the evil out, and then he's all back to normal, and he repents and he goes to prison. And it's like, and the game doesn't treat it with like the respect and the due course that those kind of subjects kind of need to be dealt with. It kind of jumps into it and just goes like, he's a bad guy, he's raping kids, and it's like, you need to approach this differently. Yeah, it was a really skeevy vibe that it comes across as. And it doesn't help that the girl that you get into your party, like, she's being groomed by this guy for a long time, and basically her sort of like arc is her sort of her persona, her like sexual side of herself, her like feminine side, is being like caged up by this predator, and when he's dealt with, she's sort of released and trying to reclaim it, but that results in her sort of superhero costume being a skin-tight latex suit. And when she's first, like, she transforms into like the player character to fight with, she jumps out in this skin-tight latex suit, and she's like, what's this? I don't like this. But then the game continues on with it, and then she's posing sexy, and like the camera's like giving her all the ooh-ah sensation. It's like, this just, it didn't, like, if you want to approach a subject, I think that game needed to do a better job of it. So it's like, I'm probably never going to go back to, I'm probably not going to go back to Persona 5, which is a massive shame, because like mechanics-wise, it's crazy fun. Style-wise, it's crazy fun. The music, like the colors, the systems, everything is great. It's just the narrative is really, really uncomfortable. So yeah, like, playing that, we're like, that's some of the experience in that area. Oh, dude, that sucks that that's something you've had to deal with. That's not how you deal with it. Yeah, right. And it's very much like you beat the final boss of like the area, the teacher, and you kill like his bad vibes or whatever it is, and then he sort of goes like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then gets whisked away to prison, and that's basically it. Next arc. It's like, Well, I also has experience that stuff in the Bueno, yeah. Yeah, it's just super uncomfortable. So Persona is a game that I will wish I could love, really. Let me catch up on chat as it has a lot more bad human social tropes further in too. Oof, that doesn't set it up well for the rest of it then. What's the rating? Must be quite high. Well, it doesn't actually show you anything, and a lot of things are sort of like heavily implied and alluded to. So like, none of it is visual. It's all through like what characters are saying. So the rating is like surprisingly low, I think. So yeah, maybe Persona 4 is the game for me to go into. Very much differently. It sounds like they treat them in the same sense that they would treat someone stealing a wallet or something. It kind of is, yeah. It's just a misstep. It leaves a bad taste, which is a fucking shame because we splurged and got like the big version of it with like all the DLC, all the extra stuff, like the Golden Royal Persona 5 Ultimate Edition, which was like 70 quid on the PSN, and we were like, we love everything about that. And then we got it, and we're like, no, maybe not. So that's 70 quid down the drain that we couldn't get back. Gooseman, how's it going, dude? It's going well. We're drawing our sexy dwarf. We were talking about Persona 5, but we're going to move on from that now because it's not a fun time topic. They're talking about like what we want to do with the channel, what we want to play. Now there is a sexy dwarf. Fuck yeah, she's gorgeous. She makes you feel things. How's your evening, man? I finished all my fizzy bubbly, so I'm onto water. So yeah, I've been hankering like a proper Final Fantasy, and I remember the Fantasy 14 online being really great fun. So maybe we do turn it into like a community day. I wouldn't be against that. But I need to put some real big thought into like how am I gonna fit this into my week. A lot of stuff has really been held up by I'm sort of almost at a point where I can go part-time with my regular ass day job and do the artwork part-time. So a lot is sort of like holding that back. So all my like drawing and stuff like that happens in the evenings. So if I start being able to draw in the day, it frees up my my evenings. As someone who has not interacted with people outside of the past year, I appreciate the hairy legs. Like, fuck yeah. Pretty good. About to lose my mind some more League. Dude, stay strong. You can do it. You can learn the ropes. These are from commissions. Yeah, kind of. So I actually turn away quite a few commissions because I just don't have the time for it. And it's why I kind of don't advertise commissions as much. Like a monthly thing, I'd be down for that. Let's see what it is. Because I want to do more things with people. Like I'd like to do like another like Jackbox, like a Jackbox type thing, like proper community stuff. I know it's kind of like the done thing for a lot of people, but like I fucking love it. Cloud drawing stream, like from the drawing D&D monsters from names, Pokemon memory. Like I'd be down for that. Or co-op games, like yeah, I like doing that. For the longest time with Doom Goblin and Avian Lion, like Saturday nights was buddy stream. So Saturday night we just play whatever the hell we wanted and have a good time. And I really, really enjoyed it. It was great fun. Again, like I've played some Deep. I played Deep Rock Galactic when it was free for the weekend, and I had a lot of fun with it. I don't know what its legs are like. The progression didn't seem brilliant, so I'm unsure about that stuff. Is that in your brain because of the dwarf? Deep Rock Galactic was brilliant and did dwarves so well. I had so much enthusiasm for dwarves, it was great. Right, let's do the other sort of the Nipgard Dreadlock, would call it. So yeah, like I have so many plans for like so many different things. Like the lunchtime drawing stream would be really good for me. I'd really enjoy it. Pokemon Nuzlocke, like a monthly event sort of stream would be good fun for me. Like there's The Witcher, which is going to be happening after Okami. I think Okami's got like 2 episodes left in it, maybe. So that's not far off. But here's the other thing that kind of... I don't know, it's something I'm aware of, and I don't know how I feel about it all the time. So I think I need to be a little bit more loosey-goosey with my schedule, is... Sometimes games take much longer than I feel I want them to take. So like Okami, I thought maybe that would be like 3-4 episodes. I thought it'd be like a quick one over in a jiffy. But because it's only once a week, it means it's gone for like I think maybe 2 or 3 months now. And I feel like Okami's a little bit, it's overstaying its welcome. But I'm determined not to drop it because I love it. So it's got to be finished. I think it's like I played Breath of the Wild all on stream, and that took like 5 months. Like from when I started streaming to like 5 months in, it was a long time. I mean, if you speedrun it, it's like half a night. I mean, if you speedrun it, it's like an hour. I mean, you're absolutely right. I would never play a game that I don't love. Like, that's like the ultimate thing for me. If I'm not loving a game, I'm not going to play it. However, there's a point where even a game you do love can overstay its welcome. Because there are games that I love and that I am going to stream. There are games that I love and will never stream. Because either they just don't have like the same sort of vibe to them that I want to bring out on stream, or it's a game where I don't have a lot to say about it. So I play like gacha games on my mobile every now and again, and I love them. They're a big part of like me as a gamer, but I don't stream that stuff because it's not really exciting. It's kind of like my turn off time. And there's no way they're really playing without just being an advert for whatever game I'm playing. But I love those kind of games. So it's very much like a figuring out which one I want to play. Because I'm never choosing between like one thing I want to do and one thing I don't want to do. It's always 2 things I want to do. Epic 7 used to be my jam. I'm not familiar with Epic 7. I'm going to quickly Google that. Oh, cool. You massive weeb. But yeah, the collecting heroes, the stars on, that's what I liked. That's the stuff I like. I get that. I found that League isn't a great stream for me, but I've had successful streams in single-player games. Yeah, right? So the games that I love, but games that don't necessarily translate well to what I want to stream. One of your most successful streams was Psychonauts. That's because Psychonauts fucking slaps. Like, that game is brilliant. League is a hard thing to stream. Also, I think I feel like League is like a saturated market. Like there's a certain point where it's like you're really playing against like everyone also playing it. And I know I'm not good enough to be entertaining. Honestly, like you don't have to be good to be entertaining. You have to be entertaining to be entertaining. They're 2 separate things. Unless you're into like speedrunning is the thing you do. I played a Ghost Recon game and got loads of viewers. I played a nerd game with like 5 viewers. It's tough, man. It takes too much brain power. Speedrun Final Fantasy 15. I tried Final Fantasy 15, but I hit the same wall I did with The Witcher the first time through. And that wall was why do I need to care about any of these guys? And apparently what I needed to do was watch the ancillary movie to really understand what was happening. So I was like, oh, fuck off. So I dropped it. Oh no, League 15 means 4th minute 15. Oh, I see. Okay. I must be like that average Call of Duty 2. Oh, no. So yeah, like, there's a few games that I want to stream, and it's finding the right ones for me as well. Like, I feel like with Okami, I feel like I'm running out of stuff to say about it. It's kind of like, I can go on story beats, but it's kind of almost done. But I'm so far into it now, it's like it'd be a shame not to finish it out on stream. So it's gonna get finished. I'm gonna love my time with it. But I've already sort of like accepted that they're gonna be lower viewed streams. Like no one's fucking watching Okami. And B, it's like the tail end of a story-driven game. That's when people do not ever jump in for a big time because they have no idea what's happened beforehand. Whereas something like The Witcher, people know it well enough that they can jump in whenever. Same with Breath of the Wild. The story in there is of a sort of speed that it doesn't really matter when you jump in. You kind of know what's going on. You know Hyrule's in danger. Link's the guy to sort it out. Jobs are good. And classic tune, right? This is the song that got me to put the playlist on. Is this fight? What's it called? Is it like something go higher? Fight on. Yeah. I'd be tempted to like play. Excuse me, sir. I'm here for the pool, hot tubs, and/or beaches. Well, come in. The water is spoilt with ale. Jazz, how you doing, my love? Also, those in the chat, if you're not spending all your channel points on tickets to win this piece, what are you doing with them? There is a 300. Thank you, Becca, for the raffle. Mem's got another ticket. Perfect. There's a 300 channel point reward for a ticket, or there's a 2,700 channel point reward for 10 tickets. She's quite the beach, but I never say it to her face. Yes, Jazz, get in on it. I would buy over 60,000 points. I gotta make some big channel point rewards then. Clearly, it's not doing enough. I need to be bleeding you with points constantly, so when something like this happens, it's a mad scrabble. Jazz, how you doing, man? You're not already part of the Discord, you can get an extra 5 tickets, all for free. Good, I'm glad you're doing great. I am jazzed to have you here. We're talking RPGs. Jazz, what kind of games do you play? I know you threw Ralph is Redacted. I know they play a lot of like Magic and stuff like that. But I don't know. Jazz, I don't know you very well. And I feel that's criminal. We need to become fast friends. Lovely promo. I wish I got paid in the mods. I can barely pay myself. Maybe when like lockdown lifts and like, or like, my pay is supposed to be nice to me. Yeah, because I'm such a fucking bastard to everyone else. Maybe once like COVID is well and truly done, or that new normal is truly a thing, we'll have a mod get together. We'll go out for a drink or something. All sorts of games played: Magic the Gathering, D&D, survival horrors, craftings, farming simulators, JRPGs, MMOs, MOBAs, FPS. Basically, genre holds no barriers for Jazz. I respect that. I respect that. So we're talking like JRPGs. The music is JRPGs. I've had the want to play some JRPGs. What's your favourites? I was raised very much on a diet of Final Fantasy. Those were always my jam. How about you? What was your... So I mentioned drinking. What about aesthetic? If it doesn't look cute when really like playing it. Nope, I think that's fair. That you've actually keyed into something there. Something I've started saying publicly, and something I came to the realization of like maybe a month or two ago. I only play pretty games. Like that's the one rule, like hard rule I have for this channel, is I only play the pretty games. It's completely by accident, but like, because I started playing Breath of the Wild, great start. We then picked up Darkest Dungeon, which is a gorgeous game. And then now we also have like Demon Souls and Dark Souls, both very pretty games. Demon Souls is like low poly, but the way it uses its stuff is fantastic. Favorite JRPG, probably Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. I've heard the names, but I've never played them, and that's. I feel like there's some JRPG education that I could deal with, or I could do with, really. Nope, that's the wrong thing.
Look at all those chickens.
Mia! Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for the raid. What were you streaming? How did it go? Let's give you a cheeky little shout. So I'll zoom out for the new people to the stream. Here is what we're drawing today. A glorious dwarven lady. We're currently running a raffle as well. If you follow, that's a ticket. If you jump in my Discord, that's 5 tickets. And also, if you spend some channel points, you can buy even more tickets. You can win an A4 print of this lady when she's done. It'll be a good time. Fuck yeah, Ready Player Rogue. Get them tickets. Love to see you. I stream some art as well. Oh, cool. What are we drawing? Atomic Mexican, you're there in the corner as well. I see you. I see you. I see you. The ticket's valid. It's claimed. Showing some watercolors. My partner does watercolors. It's something that my partner uses to stick it to the mother. Their mother was an artist as well. I could never figure out watercolors, but my partner's nailed it. She's overcut. She's like exceeded her parents. So I have mad respect for doing watercolors. They're not easy. That's where I feel like I might be viewing them through rose-colored glasses. Haven't played the games in a while. Don't know how they've aged compared to the plays. I think that's fair. Like going back to some of the early Final Fantasies are rough. I feel like a lot of like truly retro games, like NES style games, have aged very well because the style's not really gone anywhere. Things like PS1 and early PS2 games have aged way faster than other games that have come before it. Like if you go and play Final Fantasy 1 versus Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 7 feels like it's aged way faster and way more than Final Fantasy 1, even though there's like 15 years between them. It's crazy. Such tough medium, I'm still learning for sure, which is a simple picture, trying to wind down and relax. Well, winding down is fantastic, that's what you want to do on stream. Might dip a stream myself, catch you all later friends. Becca, no worries. Thank you for chilling and hanging out. Have a great stream. Yeah, classic art style is timeless. It's so weird how that sort of comes about as well. Like, I don't know what the rules are for aging well and aging poorly. Maybe it's like how new the like the technology is. So there's a lot of like new technology when like polygonal games started coming in. So maybe that's sort of like half of like why they feel like they've aged even further. Rock Pokemon theme, fuck yeah. Alright, where are we going next with this? So, we've done a lot of like beard work and hair work so far. It's absolutely what's been dominating the evening so far. It might also be like how much time has elapsed since it's considered classic. Who knows, maybe in another 10 years we'll think Final Fantasy VII look great again. That's a really interesting point. That's actually a really interesting point, and it's something I've noticed recently. Games like Valheim is like the biggest one that really sticks out in my mind. I know there's been some like with things like the Bloodborne demake or de-imagining, where they made Bloodborne look like a PS1 game. That sort of aesthetic isn't totally dead. So if you look at Valheim, it's very low poly on purpose. It could be a lot more detailed, but they've chosen not to. And it looks kind of like Silent Hill 2-esque. So like towards like the tail end of PS1. It looks around that sort of age. Obviously, it's far more detailed and like broader scoped, and it would not work on a PS1. But the aesthetic they're chasing is very much like that. So I think you're onto something. I think it'd be very interesting to see how that sort of continues. No, I think you've keyed on something there. Let's draw some of these muscles in. A game I had a really big like hankering for earlier today was Skyrim. I really had a hankering for Skyrim, but I really wonder, how has it aged? Because I feel like it's almost in that same point that Final Fantasy sort of kind of 7 is, where it's like, in terms of like design, it's kind of aging now. Like things have progressed quite fast past it. So I really wonder, like, what it's to go back now. Like, is it all on nostalgia? The ang pixel art is cool. Which ang pixel art? So yeah, I'm really curious to see like what. Like, I feel like it's time for a new Elder Scrolls as well. Like, Elsewhere is taking its damn sweet time. I don't know what that Todd Howard's playing at. Skyrim looking back is poo, right? It does some like proper like video game sins by now. I had the fun nostalgia of it, yeah. Like, I have the Platinum Trophy for PS3. I was like, do I want to get the PS4 Platinum Trophy? Do I want to get the PS4 Platinum Trophy for it? I was like, you know what? I don't know if I want to play that much Skyrim. Like, I don't know if it's aging well enough. Because, like, we never wanted to admit it at the time, because no other game was doing what the Elder Scrolls was doing. To that degree, that level of polish. But this combat is shit. Yeah, the engine's poo. It's a mess. But we loved it because there was nothing else to compare it to. I feel. Oh, the Ang. Hang on. I don't know. Did I make it on this? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it might have been like one of the last hurrahs for my PC. It's on my Etsy. You can find it on there. It does have some pixel art to it. It's there was a really cool program that I used to use on PC. I don't know where it's gone now, called Hexels. And basically, it allowed you to draw in any tessellating shape. So it would be pixels, it could be triangles, hexagons, any interlocking shape. It would allow you to draw as like pixel art. It was really good fun. I used it a lot, and I don't know what ever happened to it. But yeah, Hexels, or it was called Hexit. I think it got lumped into like the Marmoset stuff. But yeah, if you can find it, it was great. The comment was alright. The first radar was like the best part of it. I mean, like, but yeah, it was just. But that was just like a neat little physics trick. Like the way you equip those abilities were janky as fuck. Like it's saying words, but you had to go into a menu, deselect one, reselect another, come back out, then do it. I was like, no, let me just speak like a dragon. Let me just hold like right trigger, open up the menu, and have like 4 quick selects, and just go bop bop and done. But it didn't do it. Gonna play some games, gonna be lurking. No, absolutely, love a lurk. Thank you for buying the tickets as well. There's so there's gonna be 5 tickets. Oh no, not 5 tickets. 5 draws next Tuesday, and we'll be unlocking additional draws every 5 subs, because that will give me a cheeky bit of money, and also it will pay for extra postage and stuff like that. And we want to get that final emote slot done and dusted. There's only 1 left. 50 subs and we've done it. And then once we've got that final emote slot, Twitch has nothing left to hide from me other than partner. And honestly, partner's never going to happen. Like, partner's not a thing that exists for us mortal folk. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited to get the last emote slot, and then I don't really have to worry about like subscribers ever again. And it just becomes a thing that like, whatever. If people want to subscribe, brilliant. I'm happy for the support, but it's never something like I have to chase or anything like that, because it doesn't really get me much. Really, I've spoken about this before, but once that emote slot's done, like, I have no interest in Twitch paying me money. I'd much rather someone go on like Etsy, pick up some artwork, they get something cool, and I get a bigger like share of the proceeds. Like that's a way better deal for me, and for the people as well, for you guys at home. So this is more Persona 5 music, and you know, because it's fucking brilliant. I love you too, Dragon. What's going on? How's your evening going? I don't think I asked when you popped up last time. That's some big wavy hair we're gonna do. I just want to say, I appreciate it. If you have positive feelings towards people, let them know. Big proponent of that. So yeah, I'm excited to sort of like finish like all the unlocks Twitch has. Is that what you call it? I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like I'm new to this sort of shit. I think the hair wants to come out lower down than this. Wait, you basically trying to platinum Twitch? Yeah, basically. No, if I was trying to platinum Twitch, I'd be gunning for partner like relentlessly. Like that's never gonna happen. Platinuming Twitch gets... So, here's something I didn't realise. I thought that, for the longest time, everyone had access to, like, all the emote slots. But there is a hard limit of, I think it's 8 live emotes. Oh, no, it's 6, I think, from subscriber points. So if you subscribe level 1 or whatever it is, you get, like, 6 emotes. And there's a cap there. Whereas if you get the partner, that goes all the way up to, I think it caps at like 60 emotes. It's like a true live library of emotes. And I was like, fucking yeah, brilliant, let's do it. And then I was like, oh, it's all partner stuff. Oh, okay, I'll never worry about that then. That's fine. Because to be honest, I think I'd like to do away with Twitch subscription like level 1, 2, and 3. Just give me one blanket Twitch subscription. Like, it doesn't get me anything more. Like, they're so prohibitively expensive, no one's going to dish them out. No one's going to redeem them. And there's nothing that they offer beyond normal subscription, so what's the point? Like, in addition to they cost a lot of money, what's the point? So I've never seen a tier 3 sub. I've never received a tier 3 sub. I've never given a tier 3 sub. Why are they a thing? It costs like a sub is like what £5. Tier 3 is like £25. That's 5 times more expensive, and you get like 2 extra emotes. It's ridiculous. It's pointless. There's no reason for it. I'd rather take all those emote slots and jam them into tier 1, and then pretend tier 2 and 3 don't exist. They're changing the subscription so you can just put in £1 if you want. Wait, where's this come from? I know that's how YouTube works, and I know they were what do you call it? Like localizing the subscriptions better, because the way they were, Twitch subscriptions were far cheaper in the US than they ever were in the UK. Where are you? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not just like trying to discredit you or anything like that. I want to know where that came from. I want to know what else is coming with that, because I think like if possible, I probably would like whack the subscription level as low as physically possible just to get more people in it, like in the club. That's super interesting. I want that to be very, very true. It's more than twice your Netflix subscription, right? It's so prohibitive. That's what I can't remember. Let me check. No, dude, absolutely. Like, I want to read this. Like, I feel like I've been very honest. Streaming will never be a career for me. It's not what I'm gunning for. But I like incorporating it into like my fully realized professional self. So, like, learning all this stuff is, like, super useful. Yeah, that's a big draw that I've seen a lot of people level choosing between YouTube and Twitch. Is YouTube has a much higher barrier of entry for monetizing your stream. But once you do monetize your stream, you have a lot more control over how much money you're squeezing out of people, which I really like. I really like the idea of like really being able to customize how exclusive you want your subscribed like content to be. And I'm here for meeting people, so as low as possible is what I want. Just realised the YouTube model is working, so they're adapting. I mean, props to them. Like, if someone comes in with a competing service and they're actually crushing it, learn from it. All for that. That's the smart play. That's what you want to do. Because something I didn't realise before, like coming into the affiliate program, was you can't turn channel adverts off. Which I really wanted to do. So like having the emotes, having the channel points, were what I really wanted to do with my channel. But the adverts, like the barrier for entry that adverts provide, I absolutely hated. I'd much rather get someone in here fast as possible and start interacting, whereas adverts were just a barrier to that. So the ultimate want for me is the option to disable adverts entirely on my channel. I don't want it. And also there's the whole like, if the adverts are something I don't endorse, like that becomes another thing for the streamer. So I have no control over what the advert is that plays as people come into the channel without subscribing. And like normally, like it's gonna be something like Kindle or Amazon Prime or like Amazon Video or something like that. And like fair enough, it's Amazon's platform. They can advertise wherever they want. It's their free reign to do. But what if it's like so there was a YouTube advert I came across a while ago, which was basically like, hey guys, are females not going in for your like dating strategy? Do they keep going for the bad guy? Are you nice guys being left out in the rain? Well then, have I got the trick for you? Guaranteed to work on females. Like, that's horrifying. That's such a gross advert. But it was placed in front of a channel's video where I know that's not what they would want. God, I just hate it when the females have their own opinions and thoughts, right? It was grotesque. But the channel, I can't remember what the channel was. I think it was like Good Mythical Morning. And those guys are some wholesome dudes. So the fact that it was in front of their channel, like, they would find horrifying. I'm sure. So the ability to like vet and process like who gets to advertise on the front of my content would be huge. Right, we're almost done with all the fucking head hair. If this is all we get managed, like, if this is all we managed to do tonight, I'll be very fucking happy. Right. With all this Final Fantasy music going on, I'm growing ever more tempted to just call in sick to work tomorrow and stay home and play Final Fantasy all day. Like, it's really like a struggle right now. Right, this is one of the lines that's going to be interesting to do. Do it, treat yourself. I can't. I'm going into the office for the first time. Spent a full day in work. The first time in like 16 months. 18 months maybe. I'm going in to train some newbies. So like, it's just easier to do it first person. Now, do we just clean that line up? This song took a turn. What's going on there? Some choir chorus right there. Yeah, you better believe old Barrel is trusted at work to train new people. Prison for third-person training. Suddenly Dark Souls. This is like power metal Dark Souls. Let's see who it is. Metal. Oh, it's from Final Fantasy VI. Dancing Mad. I still there was a guy I checked in on streaming not too long ago who he was playing some Bloodborne. So Bloodborne has like quite slow music. It's very sedate outside of boss fights, and he changed it. He started playing over Spotify Devil May Cry like soundtracks, and just it amped the entire thing up. Like you want to just like spin through Bloodborne with like reckless abandon. Like you've got like infinite health. It was incredible. The way it changed the vibe of that game was incredible, and I it was so much fun. It's something I definitely want to do. Is play a game with the wrong soundtrack. So like playing like Theme Hospital with the Doom Eternal soundtrack. It's like, it would be fantastic fun. Oh, the Twitch news. Cool. Thank you. I consent. Let's just mute that site just in case. What's it telling us? Twitch announced to change subscription prices to make them equally affordable across the world. That's what I heard when they were changing things to cost a similar amount across different countries. Rolling these new local prices outside with Mexico and Turkey benefiting from the first change. Europe, Middle East, Q3 2021. Cool. HTML has a tier 1 subscription fee at $4.99 every company. The company says they have recognised that this price makes it difficult for many viewers to support their favorite creators and likewise prevents creators from being able to grow their communities. I mean, that's just marketing waffle. In a press release, Twitch reiterated that the most important thing to take away here is that the subscription prices in the vast majority of the countries outside the US will be lowered. From the implementation of these changes, Twitch viewers will be charged a different fee depending on where they live to better reflect the cost of living in their country. This change will make it easy for creators everywhere to grow their communities. Blah, 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 blah. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Twitch has implemented a 12-month program that guarantees a certain level of revenue for eligible creators. Full explanation of eligibility has been published on Twitch website to cover up to 100% of baseline channel subs and Prime sub revenue for 3 months. That's weird. They're going to fully cover a bunch of people, 100% for 12 months, and then reduce that by 25% every 3 months. Interesting. Essentially, they've realised they're charging too much and they're going to incrementally decrease it over time depending on the region. Yeah. That's cool. I'm down for that. I'm down for it. Anything that makes it more affordable. Right, let's get this bicep in, I reckon. So yeah, if they follow through with that and it's all in earnest, then fucking yes, here for it. I see the ticket redemption as well. I'm really interested to see who succeeds in the polls for artwork. Only Twitch have also adopted a model on the mobile where if you minimize the app, it silences the audio, so they're copying them in more ways than one. That's annoying. Because you can watch as long as you keep the. I guess you have the options on mobile to have chat only or audio only. But if that doesn't work well minimized, that's useless. It's basically locking your thing down to. And there's no real use for that either, unless maybe they're stopping that so you can't. When an advert is playing, you can't minimize the app and skip it that way. You just busy yourself doing something else. That's frustrating. I kind of get why they're doing it, but I'm not happy that they're doing it, you know? They realize that if you minimize, you take the risk of someone not interacting more with your website. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, they're there to drive engagement. It's engagement is the name of the game. They want to promote you being on Twitch as actively as much as they can. Yes, true, very true. Right, I am shying away from doing any hands tonight. Alright, where else are we going with these? Hands are tough. Dude, hands are the fucking worst. Like, nothing gets my art juices flowing more than a well-drawn hand. That's like, when you notice a hand that is like perfect, just like, oh, they're good. They know what they're doing. There's a comic artist, I can't remember his name, but he's notorious for hiding hands and feet. Is it Rob Liefeld? I mean, his anatomy's not great at the best of times anyway. Yeah, if you Google Rob Liefeld anatomy, oh boy, there's some shit. Greg Land. Alright. I don't want to throw too much shade on there. On the internet. So what I'm seeing, Greg Land is pretty good. Yeah, Greg Land's got it. Oh, we got porn. Oh god. Oh no. Not porn for children's comics. Greg, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, what? Getting paid, apparently. I mean, yeah, he's getting paid. I mean, the stuff he draws are very like, the women in particular, the women that he draws are very like overly like posed, is the way I'd call it. In like, they're being pinups in all but like form. Like this dwarf is overly posing. Hey, welcome back, FaZe. How was the Pokemoning? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We drew some shoulders and some bod and a butt. Those of you joining with FaceCam, welcome, welcome. We're currently doing a raffle. If you want to win, let's give you the prompt. If you want tickets, this is a celebration for getting to 250 followers. So, all the followers, all the people in the Discord, all the channel points you can muster to get you tickets. Demand more dwarf titties. Honestly, I've actually had a blast drawing this lady. I'm very tempted to like turn it into like a series of like proper like fantasy pinups. But like they're all like kind of tropey. So like an elven pinup where they're like overly like skinny and gangly. Ah, Steve, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it endlessly. But Steve, the real way to celebrate is to get your name in the ring. I want to send you stuff. I want to send you free stuff. Get yourself a print of this lady. A titty series. Pin-up orc, absolutely. It's like a pin-up orc like ripping a rock in half. Or like, you know how you get like 50s, what do you call it, like, pin-ups where they're doing something strong but they're doing it really girly. It would be like a big hulking orc woman. And she's just absolutely smashing the challenge. Instructional design tips. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're in it now. Your hat is in the ring. So Steve, the way to do it is you chuck us a follow. That's a ticket. I have a Discord. If you jump in there and start to roll around the community, that's 5 tickets. In the channel points below, oh, you are following me. Then you're already in it. You're in it. You've got a ticket there. You're in it, buddy. You're living the dream. So you've got a ticket. More tickets with channel points. There is no monetary like buy-in for tickets. It's all goodwill. It's all getting involved, rolling around, being a barrel. That's all it is. But no, design tips. Thank you so much for the follow. You gotta introduce yourself. I'm looking forward to some design tips from you. The name adds like quite a lofty expectation. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I'm loving doing the hair, like big flowing locks. That's my jam. I think I'm really liking big flowing locks. I'm gonna really struggle doing my next bald character. I feel like I've been in the zone, but also like not drawing enough. Oh, Pokebro! Welcome, dude. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's going so well tonight. I'm having such a good blast. Like, such a good blast? I'm having such good fun. It's a blast. Poker, my dude. You're in it. You're a follower. You're in it to win it. Next Tuesday, I'll be doing the draws, so I might be asking for your a location for. I had to send a print because it's a physical print. I'm going to be sending you something physical you can hold. I have next to me. We did one of these a while ago for 100 followers. So the 100-eyed master. And here he is. So we can get it so you're not getting endless glare. So that was the prize for the last raffle that we did. So this one will be another A4 print. Sadly, it's instructional design tips, so I can tell you how to effectively structure learning content. Not so much fun. That sounds fun to me. Instructional design tips. Are you a noodle? Are you part of the Noodle Clan? Because the guy that runs that soak is a teacher. So I think you guys might have something to talk about. There you go, Noodle. Also, yes, this song is... Fuck it, this got me hooked on Final Fantasy. Truly. So good. And it's the reason why I love Blitzball. That opening with Tidus going up above the water sphere, seeing Sin over the air, and just like missing that whole like kick was incredible. I'd be down for playing Final Fantasy X on stream. I fucking love that game, like unapologetically. Like the laugh is brilliant. The ah ha ha, love it. All. Do I do commissions? I do commissions. I take them on very like sparingly because it's not my this isn't my job yet. One day it will be. So I have to fit it into my evenings. So the commissions I do take on, I do sort of choose quite harshly what I pick out. But I'm always open to hearing what you want from me. One day it will be. Fuck yeah, it will be. I'm gonna make it happen. Got some OCs you're interested in. I can do an emote. Emote's pretty good. I recently did... So all the emotes that I've done for my channel, the ones that I've done. Most recently I did an emote for another chat conch. So I'll spam that in the chat a little bit. So this is one of mine. Yeah, if you... The condition with, like, commissions and things like that, like, you gotta message me. You gotta make the contact first, because I won't remember after a stream. Like, thank God there's a VOD that goes up after this, because I'm basically flying by the seat of my pants. I will have no recollection of anything I've said, anything I've done. I look at my iPad after a stream, and I'm like, who drew this? I have no recollection of ever being here. Yeah, complete potato bait. Oh good, you get it. Poker, you get it as well. Excellent. But yeah, just shoot me a message and we'll sort something out. Absolutely. I'm looking to take a week off work soon. Just so I can like really hammer in a lot of stuff. Yes, King Udon. I don't know who it is that does King Udon's emotes, but he's fucking brilliant. Or she. He or she is really good. King Udon's emotes are like top tier. I'm glad like everyone in the chat is agreeing Potato Brain is real. The king knows. The king's got a good eye for it. Right, how long have we got? We've got like 40 minutes left. Today has like gone weirdly fast. I feel like I've got a lot in this stream so far.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, thank you for continuing the sub. That's fantastic. What a hero. Well...
Look at all those chickens.
give Pokebro a little shout out there. If you're not familiar with Pokebro, he plays a lot of what do you play? You're a Pokemon. But you played, was it Diablo is what I caught you playing. You run a great little community. If you have a link to your Discord poker, by all means drop it in the chat. Links are enabled. Happy to spread the word of you. And thank you so much, Overkillser, for the raid. What an absolute fucking hero. A cheeky little shout out for Overkillser as well. Overkillser is another streamy friend, which I've only just come across, I feel. And it's fast becoming one of my besties. A fantastic streamer. Is it Anton and his partner, Jenny? I'm terrible with names. Overkillser and are fantastic people. If you're not following them, please do. Jump in their community. They're all for the community. Junie22, thank you for the follow as well. You're now in the running to win this lovely, sexy dwarven lady. Full physical prints are going out sometime this year. Hopefully finishing next Tuesday. We'll then do the raffle then. And then the print will probably go out maybe like a month afterwards once I get it back from the printers. But guys, thank you so much. Welcome in. What were you playing? I saw you going live like just as I went live, like at the same time. I was like, God damn it, we've synced up. It comes with the Lordship. Played Legend of Dragoon and then just a variety of games. Pokemon Unite was most recent. How are you finding Pokemon Unite? I've seen a little bit and it looks really good. Nice and clean. Like a really like newbie friendly MOBA is what I'm taking from it. It looks nice and clean. Right, dinner time. Peace out. Get you some food, Udon. If you're not having noodles, then what's going on, man? Words. Jenny was playing Limbo and Inside. Excellent. Limbo's one of the ones I want to get to one day because it's gorgeous. I like it if you like MOBAs and Pokemon. I like Pokemon. MOBAs I've struggled with, but then I'm not great at multiplayer games. Multiplayer games for me struggle. The people I play with, I like knowing who I'm playing with, weirdly enough. Like, public games are a struggle. But Pokemon is a big draw, and I know MOBAs as a game type are very much fun. Pokemon is really good. I think it's good. They're working on balancing it too to keep on doing updates. It's good. I'm glad they're keeping on top of it, because that's the kind of game that needs constant support. Trying out Splitgate. Oh, cool. Need more channel points, more entries. Well, you can always just gift a bunch of subs. That's what you can do. But no, there's now been 2 subscriptions, 3 more, and we unlock another prize into the pool. So at the moment, we're doing 5 prizes. There's going to be 5 prints, 5 winners. For every 5 subs.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Newbie Hacker. Give out a community sub. Thank you so much. What a hero. Boom. And I went to Moon Knight. Oh, Moon Knight's great. Another good streamer. Thank you so much, Newbie. Newbie, do you want to shout out? I don't know if you're actually streaming. Are you the streamer, man? I think you should get into it.
Thank you.
Oh, Bio, you're going to make me cry in a second. And there's a hype train to boot. So that's... Well, that's another 5. So that's... Bio's unlocked another one. So there's now going to be 6 prints sent out. Let's see what we can do with a hype train. It's level 3 already. Fuck yeah. So this is actually my first hype train. I have no idea what it looks like from this side. I've seen plenty from the viewer's side. Never from this side. Brilliant. Fucking let's do it. Bio, you absolute hero. Bio is... So a little bit of a history on who Bio is. If I shout out Bio. Bio is an IRL friend of mine. A brother from another mother. He's just started dipping his toes into streaming as well. He's playing some Dead Space. And he's an absolute hero of a man. Non-stop font of enthusiasm, that boy. If you're not following Bio, then you gotta be. Jenny, thank you for the 100 bits. Absolute hero. Mia as well, 100 biddies. I don't know why I should have a custom biddies reward, like channel notification, but I don't know why it's not popping. falling now. Fucking incredible game. Yes. Dead Space is fantastic. I'm so hyped for the remake. And thank you. Yes, my Etsy needs a lot of updating. It's got some dust on it. It needs the dust blowing up. So I'm using OBS.
Thank you.
Overkills, thank you for the gift sub as well. Thank you so much. Mad people. I think, is that a second one? I don't know. It's the one I think either not next week, but the week after. I'm going to take it all off. I'm going to take it all off as holiday and just go hard into stream maintenance, artwork creation, stuff like that, and really sort out my channel. Oh my god, the chat's too fast. Who's the person doing the Dead Space stuff? That's Bio Mark II. He's in the Discord. He's still there. Legit want to watch. He's doing it on the hardest setting as well, so he's getting his limbs ripped not safely, the opposite of safely. He's getting his limbs very much ripped from his body. It's a good watch. I recommend it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my bits things, because I can show you. Because all my notifications are from Streamlabs, but I'm using OBS rather than Slobs. It's on my alert box. So test bits. That's what it should be, but for some reason it just doesn't want to do it. There's no minimum bits. Yeah, who knows? Oh, thank you for the extra biddies there, newbie. Oh, you've jumped to the Discord. Excellent, thank you, man. Well, that's 5 more tickets for you, dude.
Hello there.
Twitch setup tool. I might, that sounds like a genuinely helpful user to have around. Welcome, Twitch setup tool. Now on the Discord. Steve, you've got an extra 5 tickets into the draw. I think there's maybe 7 now prints that we're gonna give away. I'll do an update post in the Discord afterwards, as well as a leaderboard for who's got the most tickets. Newbie, you know, if you save up the points, you can get an extra free ticket. I'm all about dishing out them deals on the non-monetary rewards. But no, welcome to the Discord. I'm so pleased to have you guys there. We're trying to make it like a proper hub of creatives all helping each other out. Any questions that people have, like a real knowledge bank of people like artists, writers, streamers, video editors, even cooks. If you want to throw down what food you're making, and that's what we want to do. Ada's getting an extra ticket in it as well. Perfect. Guys, you're all cracking my little broken heart. It's so good to see you all as well. Getting ripped to sun on a frequent basis, absolutely. Wait, dude, who is Twitch Setup Tool? I have no idea. I have no idea who Twitch Setup Tool is, but they're here, and I'm happy they're here. I don't know if they've not jumped in the chat yet. So I don't know if there's been a lot of bots. You just got him as well. Maybe he's just new on the scene, and he's like, "No, I want to be a friendo." Choo choo, motherfuckers. All right, everyone, spam your hypermotes. If you got hypermotes, then by all means, please just flood them in the chat. I want to see them. It looks like most of them are dogs and cats, and we like pets. Animals are friends. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, there's been a lot of bot follows recently. But whatever, man. They've been culled pretty quickly. Right, so where are we? We're still drawing our nice beefy lady. So I think that's a pretty successful what should we call it? A pretty successful hype train. Thank you so much for everyone that gave anything. It's never expected. It was always appreciated. I feel like subs don't get you enough on Twitch. So I always like, if you ever like, I want to support this guy, I'd always recommend not Twitch. You're already on Twitch. I gotta get my words straight. Go to Etsy, pick something up from there, because you'll get something cool out of it. I'll get a bigger kick of like the reward money. Yeah, first hype train. I'm happy it happened now. Like, I feel like in the past like couple of weeks has been like a lot of firsts and a lot of good things for like the channel and the stream. It's been good fun. Yeah, it's good. To more than subs, tips, donuts too. Yeah. Bits good. Yeah. So, what do you say? Is bits a better like cut of stuff than subs? I suppose like with bits you can give as little as you want. So like even like, because I know like a classic starving artist, and there's been times where I'm like hard up for cash, but I want to give someone something, so I'll give them like 20 bits rather than a full sub, because that's more financially viable to me. Yeah, bits 1 penny for each thing. Yeah, so I think it's like Twitch just takes money from people buying bits up front, so you're not seeing that loss. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense. This is gonna like, I'm not here to make the I'm not here to like pay rent with Twitch, so I haven't looked into it all too much. Maybe if it's like I get paid like a second time from Twitch, like I hit the payout method, then I'll look at it again. The upside to recurring subs though is that you get a constant payout. That's very true. It's just the expense. Like you can get like a full streaming service, like Netflix, for almost a sub. I struggle to sort of reconcile like expecting that or like that being the norm. So I'd always say like if like I was saying this before. I don't know if you were in the stream at the time. If there's ever a way to like disable like adverts and stuff like that on your channel, like I'm taking it like immediately. Like I'm ripping it as much out as possible because I want people to be here first. They're localizing stuff. Yes, yes, I heard about that. We were actually talking about it earlier. Udon posted a good article to it. They're localizing it because we in the UK get stung a little bit harder. So it's basically it's $5 for a sub in the US, and it's £5 in the UK. So in terms of numbers, nice and easy. However, the exchange rate, I think a UK sub is like $7 or $8. If you run 1 minute ad, it does like an hour. I think if you run like a 1 minute ad, it disables it for 10 minutes. And you can max out at 3 minutes of ads for 30 minutes of ad-free like newbies. So usually, like if I ever like go BRB, I'll run like a few minutes of adverts. So when I get back, everyone gets in lickety split. But it's another thing to like be aware of. And I'd rather just take it all out to begin with. It's 90 seconds of ads. It's 30 minutes. Okay, there it is. Like I said to people a lot, just not to have ads. Fair. I respect you massively for doing it and not just having an ad blocker. I don't use an ad blocker myself because I can happily sort of like distract myself for the 30 seconds that an advert runs me. But yeah, it's if I could just disable it like outright, then that's the best. That's what I want. I don't block, but they embedded it into the video feed now. Oh! Crafty. This constant war between the blockers and the blockies. The blockers and the blocked. So yeah, like, it's one of the things when I made the move over to affiliate, I didn't realize that adverts were mandatory, or they were like default yes, there's no way to take them off. If they ever bring that in, I'm ripping adverts out so quickly, like immediately. I just want the channel points and the emotes. I want the fun little frills. Although it does make me wonder, like, who's the biggest streamer who's not affiliate? Who's managed to not affiliate their channel for the longest time? Because I suppose with services like Better TTV, you can upload things on there, emotes on there. Thank you for the gamer check bio. I will. I'm starting to hunch. Yeah, who do you think is the biggest non-affiliate? Who's managed to hold it off for the longest? I'd be really curious. I know there's like the website Twitch Stats. That'd be really interesting to see. Because I reckon it's something like deceptively big. It's got to be, right? I think I'm actually gonna. I gotta Google it. Twitch Stats is a thing that exists. I don't know if you can search channels by non-affiliate. Any channel, languages. Well, apparently, king of Twitch at the moment is Warframe. I had no idea. The Warframe Twitch channel was so big. Alright, every other stream is cancelled. It's just Warframe from here on out. Delete all artwork. It's just Warframe. Welcome back, Tenno. Let's go stats channels. No, it's here. If anyone knows the way to find like the biggest like non-affiliate, I wanna know who it is. I wanna shake their hand and give them £5, like out of my own pocket, not even for a sub. Let's. That finger's going off in the wrong direction. I was zoomed in like way too much there. It's like there's too much detail on this hand. Alright, and then I think I want to put like just a hint of the last knuckle there. So she has got all of her fingers. She's not just missing one of them. Actually. We can redraw this whole bit. There we go. That's better. One hand down, one left. I don't know what we're gonna do. The feet are the hands of the legs. They're equally annoying to draw. So I don't know if I wanna go in and do the feet tonight because they're gonna be a whole thing. Let's draw something a little easy. Let's go for the knees and get this leg done. The thing I'm really looking forward to is doing all the tattoo work. So considering how much I like tattoos, I don't have enough. That's right. I don't know if anyone in the chat is a big tattoo aficionado, but if you're looking to get tattooed and you're talking to artists, how are you doing with getting that done? Because I was talking to an artist earlier this week that I want to get some work done by, and basically his books are he's all booked up until March next year. It's like fucking 7 months away. It's incredible because of like lockdowns and things like that, especially in the UK. Because of lockdowns, they couldn't practice for the longest time. So their books just kind of got paused, but people still wanted tattoos, and they weren't going out, they weren't spending money elsewhere, so the money that people had for tattoos just swelled. Ada, if you're still there, I know your partner is a tattoo artist, so I'd be curious to see like your take on it all. Scouty! How's it going, man? Welcome to the party. How you doing? One of the guys in work has to wait till next August. Oof. No, I'm gonna talk about like my experiences so far, like what I've seen. But I'm curious to see her experiences, as she is someone who lives the industry. I'm a participant in the industry, or I want to be a participant in the industry, in that I am a consumer, but I'm not a producer. Doing all right today. How are we doing? We're doing fantastic, dude. Today's been a fantastic stream. Tons of people in, a lot of positivity, a lot of fun. Everyone is buying tons and tons of tickets for the raffle. We've got here is our Dwarven pinup so far. She's lean, she's mean, she'll deck you in the face. She's pretty keen. Talk away, I'm the middleman. But yeah, I've seen, in Cheltenham in particular, there's been, I think, 2, maybe 3 new tattoo studios that have popped up in the last year. Like other local artists that were at other studios have struck out on their own and opened their own shops. So there's a huge demand for tattoos at the moment, at least in Cheltenham. It's very fertile ground for tattoo artists. Ada, if you and your missus want to move down this way, then honestly, there's plentiful gain for her here. People are hungry for ink. But yeah, the dude I'm talking to is his books open like March, and I'm pretty sure he only put me in at March because I've had work with this before. He and my partner are like old mates from back in the day. Never noticed that. Steve, are you local to Cheltenham? Are you based in Cheltenham for 5 years? Oh, cool. Yeah. Cheltenham is fantastic for tattoo studios. Let's go. Where's Google Maps? Give me your maps. Where is maps? I might put it. Oh, there it is. Cancel. Continue. Okay. Look. Yeah, fine. Have my location. I don't care anymore. The Twitch has my location. So just tattoo. So here's a few. So we've got Squirty Ink. We've got Mantra. Scaramouche, there are they? As the Point. Blood and Honey, L&O Piercing, and No More Tears is a tattoo studio there. Albion Independent Tattoo Studio, It's Only Forever, Seven Swords, No Regrets, Third Eye, Cloak and Dagger as well. Who else have we got? Tokyo Tattoo as well. 2 Tokyo tattoos it look like. Helgarth. There's like a spider tattoo as well. And there's a few more on top of that. Like tattoo is like Cheltenham is like deep in the tattoo business. It really is. Yeah, there's so much trouble going in the shop that she's in. that. Oh, there's more as well as the money that was stolen. Oh, dude, get out of there. Come to Cheltenham. I hear Magnum Circus is looking for new artists, maybe. One of their artists just struck out on the road and made a... or two of their artists, no, sorry. Have taken off and started their own studio, so they might have some more tables. Booths, I think they're called. Was here for University 2 in 2012 to 2015, then moved permanently in 2016. Oh, cool! So you're a local boy. I may have seen you about then. I'm obviously the guy with the bright hair. You've probably seen me across the high street. Squirty ink. I know. The audacity. And then, yeah, if you go to Gloucester, there's another load. What tattoo are you getting and who by? Mrs. asking. So it's a lad called Dirtnap. I'll find his Instagram. Because he's one of my favourite people in the entire world. A lad called Ollie works by his Dirtnap. He is fantastic. So he's going to be working on a full horror sleeve for me. So, we got like 10 minutes before I have to go, so we'll leave our lovely dwarven lady here for the night and we'll go to just chatting. Hello, it's Big Barrel. So I've had some of Dirtnap's work before, so he's done my Haunter, Gengar and Ghastly, which I fucking adore. So he'll be finishing off this entire arm with horror-based stuff. He's also done, I don't know if you'll be able to get it, some leg. Oh, that almost made me cramp. Not doing that again. That was too much of a move. I've been too sedentary for the entire stream. Let's try it again. Let's do it. There he is. Cheeky bit of leg. So, yeah, he's done a bunch of work on me before, and I'm getting him to finish off this arm completely. It's all going to be horror. So it's going to be things like the aliens from They Live, a Xenomorph, Hellraiser, either Pinhead or the Lexicon. Always got to point the toes. That's how you do it. It's just that little... maybe like a Venom. I think I'm going to get the Collector from Darkest Dungeon in there as well. The Merchant from Resident Evil 4 is going to go on there. It's going to be a proper patchwork sleeve. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be fucking good. I'm really excited for it. And then there's another one that I want. But the guy is going to need some money. Yes. So by all means, please jump on my Etsy and feed my ink addiction. And the way I've dealt with tattoo artists before is I basically don't ask for a price in the slightest. I ask for the work, and then they will give me a total after it's done. And I'll go, cool, done. All's good. So I tend to oversave for tattoos just in case. Bio, have you got any pictures of that cosplay? Because you need to stick that in the Discord. I want to see what you did with that Resi 4 merchant cosplay. Another one that I want to get is a guy called Simon K. Bell. He's kind of like the go-to anime tattoo guy, but I want to do a full Dark Souls sleeve on my other arm. Get that completely blasted with colour, because his work is really incredible. But he's a difficult one to get a booking in with. He basically only opens his books when he has availability, and he only does that through his stories on Instagram, so you really got to be paying attention to his work. Oh, Mrs. thought I was talking about him before. Oh, yeah, his Dragon Ball is fucking incredible. Like, all his work is brilliant. I have so much love for it. So I think he'll really kill a Dark Souls sleeve, because it's anime, like, Dark Souls is an anime, let's face it. Like, you're running around with a massive sword killing giant creatures. It's just a depressing anime. There's no two ways around it. So, I think like having like the Gold Boys, Ornstein and Smaug on there could be fucking gorgeous. Getting Quelaag on there. Andre Astoria on there as well, because he's the best boy. I reckon he can do he'll have an absolute blast with it. But getting in and seen by him is so difficult because he's so popular. Because people know him as the guy to go to for the anime stuff. I have a little document on my phone, like, of all the shit I want. So if you want to hear every idea, we'll probably just do maybe we'll just do like a tattoo stream of like me gushing over artists. So I want to get Isun, the little artist from Okami, on here. The little artist on the shoulder. I don't know who that'd be done by. I haven't got anyone in mind for that yet. I want to get a Blitzball tattoo because I fucking love Blitzball, and it's a real deep cut. Because people who see it are gonna go, it's just a cool little design. But the people who know, they're gonna know. Fei-chan, have fun. Thank you so much for the raid as well. Have a good evening. If you're here for the good art, Fei-chan's got it as well. Fei-chan's a fantastic illustrator. One of my favourites. There's a guy called Hanumantra, who does a lot of very, very cool black work. Almost like cyber tribal. So it's almost like these very intricate designs, but they've got a lot of straight lines and stuff in them. A lot of really gorgeous stuff. A lot of geometric sort of heavy black tribal work. I want to basically give him my neck. Everything up to the beard and like up here is like reserved for him. He doesn't know it yet. But it's for him. He's got my neck. I have an idea for a scavenger hunt with Dragon Balls. So I want the dragon, like all 7 Dragon Balls, on my body around places, but like hidden. So like one like just behind the ear, maybe like a palm, like Dragon Ball, like one like on the top of my foot or something like that, like one like deep inner thigh, like things you're never gonna find. Like the full 7 Dragon Balls, I think would be fucking hilarious. So people are gonna see like, oh, Dragon Ball, and I go like, yeah, find them all. What else? There's I want a Akira Toriyama style skull, like a dark. There's a couple of like hidden balls, absolutely. There's a couple of manga like cells I want done. I think Louis Lopez is really good for that. Chris Stockings is on my radar. There's another really good local guy called Sam Andrews. He does some really colourful anime stuff, and I might get him to do some Spider-Man, specifically Superior Spider-Man work on me. One of my legs is basically going to be D&D themed, so I need someone to do dice, some potions, stuff like that. There's a guy, I'm blanking on his name now, but he's a local lad who does a lot of potion work. Yeah, Doc Ock Spidey. The coolest Spider-Man. Steve, if that's your favourite Spider-Man, we're best friends immediately. That's how that works. Don't fight it. Like, we're friends now forever. Like, you come around for Christmas, your family. Superior Spider-Man is the best Spider-Man, hands down. Like, I'm sorry, Peter, but Doc Ock was a better Spider-Man than you. What he did with like the few short weeks he was Spider-Man compared to Peter's years of being Spider-Man just blew him out of the water. And it's a bad guy learning to be a good guy, and what it means to be a good guy is fantastic. Yeah, Superior Spider-Man is the Spider-Man for me. I love Spider-Man, but it's Superior Spidey all the way. Or Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk's really cool, but that's on him because I like the denim jacket he's wearing. What else? What have I got on here? A big Venom tattoo. Originally, I wanted a Venom tattoo that had like the Japanese sort of placement that comes up onto the chest. So all of like this upper shoulder and then onto this pectoral. But this arm is now a Dark Souls sleeve plan. So I think that's going to change somewhat. I have no idea what to do on my chest, on my belly. No idea what to do on my back, on my butt. But I'm into the idea of getting like heavy tattoos. I want it. I've got a heavy need. And more piercings. I was going to be getting my ears and a lip piercing done. But then I bought a PS5 instead. So that's going to wait another month. Alright, what time is it? It's about 10 o'clock. That's about my bedtime. Guys, it's been so much fun having you guys. Thank you for all the support. We've had so much fun. We've had everyone checking in. We've had our very first hype train ever. I think we've unlocked 2 additional giveaways for next Tuesday. If you don't feel you've had enough tickets yet, if you don't feel like you've had enough tickets yet, do not worry. This will be running tomorrow when we play Okami. We'll be running Saturday when we play Darkest Dungeon, and we'll be playing Sunday as well when we're on Demon Souls, which I'm super psyched for. It's going to be a nostalgia kick. I'm going to know where everything is. I have no idea how to do it. And even next Tuesday, it's going to be running towards the end of the stream as well. Excellent. Ah, Bio, I love it. What are you buying, stranger? I'll buy it at a high price. My favorite NPC. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I've thoroughly enjoyed having everyone here. You're all absolute heroes. If there's anyone in the chat that you're not already following, then you need to fix that immediately. Like, there's too many people to give shout-outs to, but if you're not following everyone, then what are you doing? Once again, jump into the Discord if you want to keep up to everything barrels related. It's a real chill place and it's growing every day. Let's see who's about, shall we? Who should we do a raidy raid? Let's go to Meowtings. Someone I've only just come across recently, but it's a really cool guy. He's playing some Ratchet and Clank. Now I likes me some Ratchet and Clank. He's a real cool guy. Another Brit. Go over, show him some love. I don't know what you want to spam in the chat. So we show just dwarves. Just dwarves. So I'll start that raid. Guys, once again, I will say thank you so much for joining me. It's been such a pleasure to have you. I will love you, and I'll see you again Thursday for Okami. Goodbye.